Fuck that sound, I got that heat, let's go.
What up? What's going on, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight on this Thursday evening? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're staying healthy. Hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving last week. I hope everybody is just doing good, having a good one. It's Friday Eve. Okay, it's Friday Eve. Tomorrow is Friday, which means we are one day away from the weekend. So let's all enjoy and embrace the fact that we're this close. We're this close to the weekend. So let's go ahead and get into the chat. Let's see who is in the chat this evening, who is in the building with us so far. And of course, my man Jason C was here early. What is going on, Mr. Jason C, creator of the week? Mr. Creator of the week, Jason C. What's going on? Barry Johnson, Sean Williams, Miss Undefeated, Shay Kennedy, Jean-Michel Godai from the future. And I got my man Zinf down there at the bottom. All right. Mr. Mike West. Yo, what's up, Mike West? Michael Pepper said it's been a while since I've been able to catch you live. Hey, man. Well, appreciate you being here. Glad you could catch us this evening. All right, man. So y'all know how we get down on Thursday nights. We're going to jump right on into it. We're going to move right through it. We ain't going to take no time. We ain't going to waste no time. We're going to just get right through it and holler and do what it does. So let's go ahead and get into it. First and foremost, got to give a shout out to the homegirls of tech, the Gadget Chats. My description is blank right now, but I will update the description below in the chat, or I will update the description at the end of the stream. So that way the links to their channel is in there, because Gadget Chats recently ended their podcast for the evening a little while ago. Gave me a shout out. So shout out to the homegirls of tech. Those are my big sisters. Love both of them. Thank you, ladies. Got a few more people popping up in the chat. My man Simply Texture. What's good, bro? How you doing? V Worldwide. What up? And LaShawn is in the building. LaShawn is the current creator of the week. And no, LaShawn is not the current creator of the week. My bad. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, LaShawn will be streaming tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. So make sure you guys all go to Holla at Your Boy's channel to check him out tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. And it will be Friday night open mic. Things will be ignorant as usual. So, we're going to get down and get busy and have a good old time. I see we got a few more folks popping up in. Oh, man, Digital Slang. What up, homie? What up, Slang? Slang, me and you got to get together one of these Saturdays, man. We got to get together and make it happen. So, sorry, y'all. Got a work text real quick. Got to reply to this real quick. This is why you need to have a work phone specifically for work, so that way you can put it on silent. All right. But so let's go ahead and get this thing popping tonight. So as you guys saw, like I said, I will have the description updated. But tonight we're going to talk about a few little light things here and there. Let me fix this chair so I can stop leaning back. Okay, there we go. I got this chair from IKEA, and it's very easy to lean back. Like once you pull the handle out, it's like whoa, like it leans all the way back. So I've been messing around and going back a little bit too far. So, man, my man Anthony World is in the building. What's up with you, Anthony? How you doing? But like I said, folks, so tonight we are talking about a few things. First thing we're going to talk about, you guys may notice, you may not notice, there is no Roadcaster setup anymore. I am currently selling the Roadcaster setup. It is available on Twitter. You can get my Roadcaster Pro and the microphone for $600. I may lower it to $500 because I want somebody to be blessed with it. So I may drop it down to $5 by the end of the night. But for right now, I'm gonna leave it where it is because it's a really good deal. I'm selling it because I'm downsizing. And I'm kind of focused on a few other things right now. We'll get into those things that I'm focused on in a little bit, but I'm taking care of a few things and I'm trying to knock out some stuff. And the Roadcaster setup is nice, but it's a little bit too much for what I'm trying to do right now. So it's it is what it is. It's a little bit too much. Yeah. So Ace Fracola was good with you. Welcome to the stream, my man. Yeah, I'm selling already. I mean, I've had it for several months, so it ain't like I'm selling it that fast. But yeah, I'm selling already. Let's see. Michael Pepper said, "Hot damn, that Volca is smooth." Hey man, it's the Sigma 30 mil on the Sony A6400. The Sigma 16 should be here sometime this weekend. It was supposed to be here tomorrow, but it says it was delayed. But the Sigma 16 is supposed to be here sometime this weekend. So fingers crossed that comes tomorrow, and I can have that for the Sean stream, and then y'all can get the full wide effect. But here's the cool thing: tomorrow night, shameless plug for LaShawn. Make sure you guys check out Holla at Your Boy tomorrow night because my setup will be completely flipped. So I will not be facing this direction anymore. I will actually be over there in the corner when I do tomorrow night stream. So with LaShawn and everybody, just because of the fact that I'm flipping the room around and changing a few things up. So that should be pretty fun. Let's see. So Barry's talking to Digital Slang. Okay. Barry, I can't wait to see what you do with that Sigma 16. Can't wait to see it. Scoop is in the building. What up, Scoop? What up? Let's see. Gadget Chats. Hey, there they are. The Homegirls Attack. So yeah, make sure y'all go check out Gadget Chats. Thank you, ladies, for the plug. Minimalist Tech Lifestyle. Yes. Gonna get into that. We're gonna talk about that. Focus on that Series X. Hey, Migs, listen. I want to be completely honest with you. I might just grab a Series S because I don't know, man. Like I got some people that got the Series X so far, and they like it, but I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of people seem like they're really more focused with the Series S than they are the X. But we'll see. I haven't quite made my mind up yet on which one I'm going to get. Let's see. Michael Pepper said, "What's included?" All right, Mike. So if you are interested in the bundle, you get this. So you get this in its original box. I actually have it under warranty, so I can transfer the warranty to whoever buys it. At least I believe I can, but if I can't, I will figure out a way to make sure the warranty can be honored. So, but yeah, you get this unit, you get all the cables and everything that came with it, and you will also receive this bad boy right here, the mic to go with it. As you can see, it's in mint condition, pristine, and I even have this tiny little stand to go with it, so you can put it on your desk and your tabletop. So this is what you will get with it, and that's pretty much all that'll come with it. So if you know anything about the Roadcaster, you know the Roadcaster is like $600 by itself. The mic is like $230. So I'm trying to bless somebody with it because like I said, for me, now don't get me wrong. It's a dope setup, and I may revisit it in the future. I may revisit it next year, later on down the line or whenever. But right now, it's not really the setup that I need. And so for what I'm going to end up going back to is my old setup, which was my Blue microphone, the Blue Yeti. That microphone got the job done for me. I may go the Technically T route and pick up a Shure mic because it has the XLR connection. That's something that me and him talked about as well. But for the most part, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just downsizing, going a little bit more minimal. I want my desk space to be a little bit more open, mainly for the fact also because I took this semester off because I wasn't able to get into my classes that I wanted to get into. But I got into the 3 classes that I'm trying to get into. At least I'm trying to get into the 3 of them since it's early. So I have all 3 classes that I'll be starting in January. So I want my desk to be open and clean. So when I get ready to come in here and bang out some work, I can bang out some homework and no distractions, no buttons on the Rodecaster to tap, because I like to tap the buttons for some reason. I'm fidgety like that. I'll just tap the button over and over again. So let's see. We got a few people talking. Tech Flow Mo, what's up with you, bro? How you doing? Hey, if y'all have not checked out Mo's channel, go check Mo out right now. Go check him out. Y'all can leave the stream and come back and tell me you subscribe to him. Go check Mo out, because Mo, dope dude, dope content creator. He just started his channel recently. I'm trying to get that man over 100 subs, because that man is that mama. That's that man. He fired with it. So make sure that y'all go check that man out. Let's see here. Man, y'all are moving in the chat, but it's cool. I'm gonna keep up. Stephen Campbell said, "What's good to Kimmy?" Let's see. Big Migs. It's great, but honestly, the S would make me just as happy. See, Slang, that's how I feel. And truth to be told, I got this 32-inch monitor that I can articulate, move and do a bunch of other stuff. It's not a high refresh rate, but it's 4K. I'm kind of like, I might just get a Series S and just slap it underneath the desk on a tray or something and just ride out, because I don't have a TV in this room anymore. This room used to be like the guest room / studio room, but this room is slowly becoming like the workspace. Like, the only extra thing that's in this room, aside from the couch behind me, my cabinet with all of my novelties, and my desk, is an entertainment center. But that's actually going back to, that's going to get out of here at some point, and it's just going to be a dog bed from when my dog wants to come in here and help me edit if she doesn't fall asleep on me. So, I'm really just chilling. Say Slang said that's a solid deal. Easy, what's up, Easy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, brother. Let's see. Jason said, what setup are you using now? So right now, y'all let me know how it sounds right now, because right now I'm using the microphones on the MacBook Pro. This is the microphones on my MacBook Pro 16-inch, which we'll get into the MacBook here in a second, because I may be getting rid of this MacBook. Might be getting rid of it, but I'm using the microphone on the 16-inch MacBook Pro right now to talk. I don't have the Blue Yeti just yet. There is one in Kissimmee, and I'm actually going to Orlando for work tomorrow, so I'm debating on if I want to just go pick it up at Best Buy and then just, carry it and tote it in the truck till I get home and have it set up for tomorrow night, or if I want to just order it and it'll be here sometime next week. I'm not really patient, so y'all might see it tomorrow night on the Sean stream. So let's see. Savage Seats is in the building. What up, Savage? What up? Okay, Michael Pepper said, check your DM. I will, sir. I will gladly check my DM, sir. Let's see. MC Locks in Life. What up, sir? $275 plus I'll add $50 for the shipping. You, sir, do not have a deal. Shure mics are amazing. Yeah, man. And Shure mics are really dope. They're really nice. I love Shure mics. So, okay, Gadget just said we march at midnight for tech minimalism. I think I know which one of y'all that is, because there's only one of y'all that shouts that out like me. Let's see. All right, so Barry said hit up Juan Becknell as well. He's been using the Shure SM57 for years. Okay, so that's the kind of mic that he uses, because Juan mic sounds really good. Okay, appreciate that, Barry. I shall check him out. All right, let's see. Ivan Cam is in the building. What up, man? Glad to catch you here, brother. Glad to catch you here, sir. How you doing? Okay, Big Mig said he subbed to Mo. That's what I'm talking about. Man. Easy said, truth to be told. If y'all have not seen Eric's latest video, molesting the LG Wing, you should definitely go check out his latest video, molesting the LG Wing. I am not one really to enjoy phone porn, but I did get slightly excited watching that video. So if you have not seen it, you should go check it out, because Eric got a little excited. He got a little excited. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so everybody says it sounds good. I might just rock with this for a little bit. The only thing about this is I can't leave the computer open the whole time, because then it's in the way of the keyboard and stuff, but let's see. Oh, we got a super chat. Tana's cheeked out girls. Let the cheeks pop in. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is the wrong stream, man. I am not mad at Tana at all, but the missus would not the missus would not enjoy if there was some cheeks on this one. So no cheeks, no cheeks. D Mims, what up? What up? Let's see. Okay, so Eric said he's using the Rode NTG mic. Okay, Eric. I do believe I saw the Rode mic on yours. Let's see. Okay, so Barry said also it will pick up the room noise. Are you talking about the Shure? Oh, I think he is talking about the Shure mic. Yeah, Easy got nasty with that wing. He got nasty with that wing. So okay, so somebody said they can. Okay, so Gadget Chat said they can hear the reverb. Well, this is only hopefully, like I said, this is only for tonight. I'll be back on the blue mic either by tomorrow or by next week's stream on Thursday. I will be back on the blue mic, so we will be good to go. So yeah, so we shouldn't have to deal with this, but for just tonight. So appreciate y'all for bearing with me through it tonight, but we gonna ride with it tonight. And actually, Gigi, I never stopped being on the minimalist ish. I just lost my way. So let's go ahead and talk about that. Since Gigi want to call me out because that's what Gigi does. That's what Gigi's good. Okay, so the MacBook. Okay, yeah. So I'm sorry if y'all can hear the fans right now. It's it's not even that it's a big deal, but it is loud. Like it is what it is. So let's see. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna go ahead and get into the part of what I wanted to talk about tonight. So D-Mem said, you looking crispy though. What boom mic did you get again? I don't have a boom mic right now. So like I said, this is the mics on the 16-inch MacBook Pro. Love you too, Gigi. What do you use to connect your camera to the MacBook? I have an Elgato 4K cam link. That is what I connect to the MacBook. Let's see. My man Wallace is in the building. Sleepy Wolf. Wallace, you need to send me that picture so I can make that your contact because whenever you text me, I need to laugh because that is hilarious, man. Wallace stupid for that. Scoop is back. Welcome back, Scoop. Big Migs. Oh man, appreciate that, bro. Showing that brotherly support. Keep doing the moves. It will pay off in the long run. Proud of you, bro. Migs, man, proud of you as well because I peeped the chat. I was in and out of the chat in Gadget Chats because I was listening to them, but I was also in the mix of doing some other stuff. I had literally just got home from work right before they got started. So I was listening in, but I wasn't in the chat. But I did see in the chat towards the end that you are, working on a website right now. So Migs, I'm excited to see what you do with that, bro. Appreciate the super chat, my man. Thank you very much. So let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes. Now, we're going to start off with the M1 MacBook. Now, I don't know if he's watching right now, but if he is, I hope he sees it. Trenton Marshall is one of the few people. I'm not saying any other names because I want to highlight him for a second. Trenton Marshall is one of the few people who I have enjoyed and look forward to watching when it comes to M1 Mac content. Trent has been killing the M1 Mac content. Now, I'm not taking shots at anybody. I'm not knocking anybody, but it's a lot of the same rinse, dry, and repeat on YouTube. It's a lot of it. It's a lot of, I bought this. I'm switching to this. I returned this. I'm back on this. It's a lot, and it almost gets to the point where it makes you wonder, what can you really take for fact, and what can you really take for show? So I'm proud of Trent because Trent done found a lane with that Mac, with that M1 content, and he is killing it right now. And if I buy an M1 Mac, it's because of him. It's solely because of him, because Trent is killing the M1 Mac content. And the channel, you guys are going to start seeing some changes on the channel here in the next couple of weeks. The channel is going to be changing because a lot of the content that I do right now is based around phones and cases, or phones and buying a phone, or phones and keeping up with phones and stuff like that. And the reality of it is that's a lane on YouTube that you can rock and go with if, number one, you got the money for it. If you got the money for it. Number two, if that's just what you're into. And I did that when I first started my YouTube channel. You can go look at my previous videos from like 2018 into last year. I had a new phone every other month. Sometimes I had the same phone. Shout out to the OnePlus 7 Pro. So it got to the point where you ever have like an aha moment and you think about, man, I really wanted to buy another camera. I really wanted to buy another lens. I kind of was thinking about upgrading my lighting. I was thinking about buying this and buying that. Kind of wanted to get a standing desk so that me and my wife might be able to share it. I had a couple things that I was thinking about this year. And then it hit me how much money I've spent on phones and how much money I've lost on phones this year. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a little irritated. Not necessarily with myself, but just period. Because the rat race will drain you if you're not smart about it. And if you're buying a phone, right? Let's just do the math real quick. Let's say you got a YouTube channel like me, close to 1,500, or you got one like Eric Easy Computer Solutions, damn near 50,000, or you got anybody else in the chat that's over 5, like Ivan Cam. You got a nice channel, right? If you spend $1,000 on the phone, if you're not making that money back, you are in the red. You are taking an L. You are taking an L. There's no way you can get around it unless you are a collector or a hoarder like this lying son of a biscuit eating bulldog right here. Eric said, I ain't buying no more phones. Eric, we all know you got that dual in that studio. So stop talking about you ain't buying no more phones. That's right. Savage. If Eric ain't buying no more phones, I'm gonna stop. If Eric don't buy another phone for the rest of the year, I won't drink for the rest of the year. Let's see which one happens first. Tanner with the $5 super chat. Yo, Tanner, damn it. What up, man? What up, big bro? How you doing, sir? That's my big bro right there, man. If y'all did not hear that intro in the very beginning, that's my man's Tanner So Lit. ChosenBeats.club. Make sure you go check that out. Over 1,000 downloads. He need to update it because he got 250, but over 1,000 downloads. My man's is out here killing it, man. Royalty-free beats starting at $2. Some start at $5. But think about it, man. You paying Epidemic Sounds, you're paying all these other people subscription fees, you're paying every month, and you may only use one beat. You may have one beat that you like. That man Tanner So Lit got a whole website with a whole plethora of beats. I dropped a big word on y'all. Y'all see that? A cornucopia, a loquacious amount of beats that you can literally pay the money and use as much as you want, and you ain't got to worry about no subscription. So make sure you go check out ChosenBeats.club. ChosenBeats.club. But let's see. Oh, LB, your lie detector test is messed up because Eric already got the wing. He dropped the video last night. You didn't see him molesting that phone. You didn't see Eric doing the phone like this. You didn't see all of that last night. He already got that doggone wing. But the thing about it is, and see, Mims. Ooh. All right. So I'm gonna get into D-Mims comment in a second. But to wrap up what I was saying, and to kind of tie into this whole flow of what I was telling, hey, there you go, Savage Savage Scientist with the link in the chat. So make sure y'all go check that out. Pay the man, get you a dope beat. When I'm done with what I'm saying right now, I'm gonna just play a little taste of it for y'all, so y'all can hear the beat that I'm using this week for the intro, because I'm changing the intro beat every week. So the beat that I'm using this week is one that I just recently downloaded. So I'm gonna change it up next week, and I'm gonna let y'all hear. Matter of fact, we'll just play it at the end. So we'll play it at the end. LB, thanks for stopping through, bro. Make sure y'all check out Popcorn World as well. Hit that discount Kimmy KYMMI for 20% off of your order. LB, we will be making an order probably tomorrow because me and Mama just got paid. But anyway, so like I was saying, to D-Mims comment. So I took a lot of L's, lost a lot of money, and realized that a lot of the stuff that I was buying for the clout. I was buying for YouTube. I wasn't buying it because I wanted it. I was buying it for YouTube. And I had to really just take a hard look. You know how you have to have that talk with that man in the mouth. I had to have that talk with myself. And it got to the point where it's like, okay, I use iMessage more than anything because, number one, the company that I'm contracted to, because I work for myself, the company I'm contracted to, they communicate through iMessage. They use a lot of apps that work natively better on iOS. My mom and dad and my little sister do not live in Florida with me. My in-laws live in Florida, but my parents do not live in Florida. They live in Georgia. They are all on iMessage. So if I want to FaceTime them or something like that, telling them to download another app is kind of complicated. Y'all know how that goes. And at the end of the day, I just really boiled down to this thing right here. This is all I need. This is all I need. I don't need anything else. I will gladly take this thing right here and be done. So when I talk about minimalism, I'm not necessarily saying that I'm done buying other phones, because it's not necessarily just about buying to buy. It's about buying with intention, right? If you're going to spend money wisely, spend money smart, and spend money so that your money goes a long way. So that's the reason why I'm moving away from the stuff that I got. And like I said, there is absolutely nothing wrong with this thing. Nothing wrong with it at all. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with this thing at all. I just personally, I don't need it. It's just too much for me. And I'd rather it go somewhere where somebody's going to get the most out of it and they're going to get the best use out of it, rather than just sitting on my desk collecting dust for 4 days out of the week, and I only use it for a couple of days. It's not worth it. So that's that. And Mims, me and you on the same page, bro, because I remember when I got the Motorola Droid, right? I remember when I got that phone for the first time. I loved that phone. But that was the catalyst. After that, boy, man, after that, it was just like every other month, whatever, new phone. And it's been a cycle that's been hard to break. But what helped me break it is I got a wife. I want to buy a house one day. I got other stuff that I want to take care of, and I just can't see myself spending thousands of dollars every year on a smartphone that I know in the back of my head is shiny and it's new, but I'm only going to hold it for like 3-4 months. Why? It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it no more to me. So the content on the channel is going to be moving in a direction to where I'm going to try to give y'all more of what it's like to see how a truck driver views tech, right? Like what it's like to see tech in the form of in the truck. You know, like what's it like bringing tech on the road? What's it like using tech in a truck? What's it like, you know, being a truck driver that's addicted to tech the way that I am? You know, that's the direction that we're trying to flow, and I'm trying to move with the channel. And that's going to kind of segue, you know, real smooth. Like I see the whole shirt got in the panel, the committee, you know, shout out to the committee. Shout out to the committee on deck. Pick your shirt up. Pick your shirt up on Amazon. Tanner, help me out, because I always feel like I F it up. So please, Tanner, you should be a moderator. Type it in the chat what exactly they're supposed to look up on Amazon, because I looked it up and I swear I typed it in wrong, and I typed it in like 3 times before I finally found it. But once I found it, though, I got to say, shameless plug, very comfortable shirt. I've washed it. It didn't shrink. Feels really good. You know, like what's the typical YouTuber? Feels really good in the hands. Feels real good in the hands. Feels real good on the chest, you know, on the chesticles. So the committee, shout out to the committee. Also got a Wired One shirt, and I got a secondary Never Legendary on the way. So let me see. I'm going to catch up on some of y'all comments here. Like I said, LB took off. Popcorn World, doingtheworldoflavor.com. Make sure you check them out as well. Let's see. Tanner said, beat it. All right, so let's see. I see Easy's phone. I ain't even getting into that. Eric, you brought it on yourself. Hey man, I appreciate it, Cam. I had to, you gotta go through stuff in order to be able to understand. And Gigi, I credit Gigi, because Gigi is one of them people that kind of, helped me realize like, hey, I'm effing up, because Gigi was hitting me with them hard. Gigi literally hit me with that hard, with that hard fact. Gigi would see me about to spend some money on something, knowing that I want to buy this phone instead, and would just give me that side eye that just, you know how you have women in your life, be it your sisters, your mama, your old lady, your children. You got women in your life that just give you a side eye. You just know everything they're saying with that one side eye. Yeah, shout out to Gigi, because I can't stand her ASS, but Shout out to her for it because she comes in the clutch sometimes. Tech Flow Mo said, it sounds like you're becoming an essentialist, which is I myself tried to be. Mo, I think that's the best way to put it. Maybe not necessarily a minimalist, but more so an essentialist. If I can't, if the money I spend on my tech cannot benefit me or make me money, I can't spend money on it anymore. That's how I feel. And like I said, that's gonna help me in what I'm thinking about doing. So my 16-inch MacBook Pro. I want to start off what I'm about to say by saying this. First and foremost, shout out to Tanner. Hit the like button, fam. 30 people on deck. Man, appreciate it. I ain't even looked at the counter because I feel like when we're doing these streams, and this is, my night to just kind of chill with y'all one-on-one, I really try not to look at the counter because I don't want to be focused on how many people here. I just want to be focused on the people here. You feel me? So shout out to Tanner for dropping that in the chat. Make sure that y'all do hit the like button. If this is your first time watching, typical, hey, subscribe, man. We do this every Thursday. Unless a brother is working, in which case I will put it out there ahead of time that I will not be able to do it. But generally, we're gonna do this every Thursday. It's gonna be a one-on-one conversation every Thursday night for an hour because this is my time to kind of just connect with everybody in the midst of all the streams that I do throughout the week with the crew, because you got T streams on Monday, you got Tanner streams on Monday morning, you got Gigi on Tuesday night, you got the Wire Wednesday crew Wednesday night, and you got Tanner again with the Hump Day Havoc. Then you got me on Thursday. You got me on Thursday following Gadget Chats, and then on Friday you got Friday night open mic with LaShawn, and then on Saturday you got might be me doing the Saturday night tech fight, which will be back at some point. Tech fights will be back. I'm just working on fine-tuning them before I bring them back. And then you also got Sundays where if we're doing a spill the beans or if we're doing a scoop celebration stream, either way it goes, you got a stream every day of the week. The fam got you covered. And then you got the crew, Trent, anybody else might do a stream, pop off in the middle of that in between there. So the crew got you covered, man. You don't need cable. Man. We got you, man. We got you, people. We got you. That's what we're here for. And that's the link, by the way, to get your shirt. If you want to get yourself a committee shirt, I got the black one. That's the link right there to get your committee shirt. So let me catch up on everybody. Eric said, why Gigi don't stop me? Eric, can't nobody stop you. That's why Gigi don't stop you. Gigi don't waste her time. She can't stop you. Gigi trying to save me from becoming you. Because if y'all don't watch Wire Wednesday, Eric been trying to drag me into his mess too many times to count. So shout out to Gigi for saving me from turning into Eric. Because if I turned into Eric, boy, my wife and me, fellas, y'all understand what I'm about to say. The doghouse is an understatement. So my girl don't run like that. Let's see. Simply Texture, my boy said, that's my thing. I got a little one and I'm trying to pay my house off. That's why I can't buy any and everything. At my age, it's about setting my legacy up. Bruh, say that again. I'm only 31. I ain't talking like I'm old. I'm only 31. But I got a little sister that look up to me. I want some little ones one day. I want to set them up for the best. And whether we realize it or not, the decisions that we make now affect the future. They affect our legacy. They affect where we move and how we go from there. So for me, buying a crap ton of phones every year, that's money I could be putting in the 401k since I work for myself. That's money I could be putting towards a down payment for a house. That's money I could be putting towards paying off my car sooner, or refinancing my car. That's money I could be putting in a bunch of other different directions. And for me, it just isn't worth it anymore. So, somebody might watch this replay. Shout out to the replay crew. The replay crew. Somebody might watch this replay and they may say, oh, he's an Apple sheep now because I got all Apple stuff. But at the same time, I don't care. It works for me and that's all that matters. I'm trying to be boss status. All right. I'm trying to be doing stuff like my pops did for me. I'm trying to set my kids up to be A1 from A1. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. That's the direction that I'm moving on. And that's why the channel is going to move in a different direction because, like I said, I'm only buying stuff that makes sense. It'll serve a purpose for YouTube, but it has to make sense. So the 16-inch MacBook Pro, right? There's nothing wrong with this computer. I just got this computer a few months ago. There's nothing wrong with this computer at all. But the thing is, the reason why I'm thinking about getting rid of it is because number one, let's just face facts. The Intel Macs, they're losing value. Intel Macs are losing value. We got 2 years of Intel Macs before Apple is fully transitioned to their own silicon. So in them 2 years, this computer is going to lose a lot of money. Gonna lose a lot of money and a lot of value. I paid $1,800. Shout out to English Dan, because that's who I bought mine from. So this computer, I got a steal on it, but at the same time, it's still dropping in value. I don't expect to get my money back, but I would expect to get something back. But the way things are going, it's dropping super fast. So that's pretty much, that's one thing that's going into consideration. The other thing is, I just recently decided that I want to start taking my laptop and my camera with me more when I leave the house. And I got a new work bag that would fit a 13-inch MacBook perfectly. It would fit it perfectly. So I'm on the fence because I'm thinking about, just while I can, trading this into Apple, grabbing that M1 MacBook Pro 13. I'll still get my one cable connection with my monitor, and I got the Apple keyboard and the Apple trackpad. So I'll still have all of that squared away. And I can take the computer with me. The way the battery life seems to be on these M1s, I wouldn't have to charge it, every day. I could just take it with me and go, and I have to worry about the battery. So, and also because I'm a truck driver, I can justify that computer as a purchase necessary for the business, because do taxes, do QuickBooks and things like that. So that computer could literally be something I could write off. That's how these people doing it, man. That's how they doing it. I ain't trying to get off business, but that's how folks is doing it, man. These folks ain't buying stuff just to buy it. They buying it because they gonna get that write off on the next end. They getting it on the back end, man. You gotta make your money work for you. Let's see. Savage said I gotta make a new 8th day of the week for my streams. LaShawn said we got y'all covered all week. Sore as hell from yesterday's workout, arm day. Hey, Tana, I need to get back on arm day. I used to be able to bench 250. Now I don't even think I can do 150. The pandemic done messed me up. Watch all those streams. Don't watch TV anymore. Jason, I don't really watch TV no more either. I don't really watch TV. I don't really watch Disney Plus. I don't watch none of that stuff. I just chill on YouTube. Really, that's it. I just really chill on YouTube majority of the time. Let's see. Eric said I set my daughter up 100%. Facts, man. And Eric is an inspiration. If you don't know, man, y'all need to go check out Eric's video on what Eric did for his daughter, man. Eric set his daughter up for life. Like, she is set up. She is set up. Let's see. Savage said both me and Barry have been quiet on YouTube. We're about to do our thing on the programming side of tech, man. And I can't wait. Because I need more content to consume. I need more content to consume. We're talking money, FYI. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth. That's true. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth. I'm one of them. I don't like hearing the truth. But the truth will set you free. You have to learn to listen to the truth at some point. I'm one of them. I don't like hearing the truth. I can't stand it. Sean said you should deal with so many followers. Would love to do. You gave your child a roof over their head and a damn fine one at that. Facts. Say that again, Sean. I am not acknowledging this person. Turtles of the Savvy. Shame. All right, so TechFlow said, do it, bro. The M1 battery and the power are worth it to choose through Final Cut Pro. See, that's what I'm saying, Mo. I can literally get, and see, and I thought about getting the Mac Mini, but I wanted the portability. That's one thing I love about the MacBook Pro is I may not take it off the desk a lot. I don't take it in the truck with me because of how big it is, but I do pick this thing up and go around the crib with it. I'll be sitting in the living room while my girl looking at Netflix, and I'll just be on the computer, just browsing, chilling, doing stuff. I don't really edit outside of this room because I feel like when I'm in this room, my mind is more focused on editing. But a 16 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte MacBook Pro 13-inch, I'd only have to come out of pocket maybe $600 with the trade-in because I get a military discount through my pops. So I'm like, it's almost a no-brainer. And I just tried Apple's trade-in program. I bought this phone outright, and I traded in the Note 9. Traded in my girl's Note 9 because I got her the Note 20 Ultra in the rose gold pink. And when I traded it in, I was a little nervous because her S Pen was broken. So, but I still slid it back in there. It didn't stay in there, but I slid it back in there because I was like, they said they want everything. So I slid it in there, and I was like, okay, we'll see how this goes. But they sent me an email earlier this week said that the trade-in was successful. So I got like $150 coming back to my card. So I'm like, that's super smooth. And if you don't know, Apple's trade-in program is even smoother because if I do buy that computer, I don't have to trade this one in until the new one comes. So I can literally keep using this computer until the new one comes. So it's almost like if I'm gonna get a new computer, why not? You know, I always, the 16 is a dope computer and I love it. But at the same time, I love it. I love the portability. I love the MacBooks. Like I can't see myself going back to a Windows computer right now. Wallace, don't worry about removing them. That's the friendly troll. That's the friendly troll. I see Wallace down there saying I'll remove them. Nah, don't worry about it. That's the friendly troll. He cool. Cam said that's exactly how they're doing it out there. Going back to that point you had earlier, each purchase needs to have a purpose. Exactly, man. That's all it is. Until you get to the point where a company is sending you stuff, you got to think about what you're buying, man. You got to think about what you're doing and think about how you are spending that money when it comes to YouTube and it comes to your business. Because that's the thing. You got to look at YouTube like it's a business. Yeah, you can have fun with your business. I have fun driving trucks. I love driving trucks. It's just me and music vibing the whole day. But at the same time, I don't just buy stuff from a truck without thinking about how this can serve the truck. So if you treat YouTube in the same way, man, like, you know, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. You got to treat it like a business so that you move like a business. And when people see that, that's how you get responses. That's how you get all that stuff. You got to move in a certain type of way. It's taken me a while to figure that out. I learned that this year. I mean, I learned that this year from a lot of people. You know, I can name everybody that I named earlier that streams throughout the week. The Wire Wednesday crew, Gadgetaz, Tanner, LB, Trent, T, Adrian. There's so many people that I've learned from this year that I feel like next year I'm really excited, not just because of putting the practice and putting things into motion, but more so just to see how things go. So yeah, that's, you know, like I said, you have to treat it a certain type of way. Tana is out here getting spoiled. I'm gonna embarrass myself. Look at this. This weak sauce. Somebody make a GIF out of that. Weak sauce. I need to get right. Let's see. So you know I'm not there with the hacking skill. I can always make a meme. Let's see. Great analogy. Yes, indeed. Savage, I'm trying to take a Cisco course, a networking course, and I think the other course that I'll be taking is a Python course, if I'm not mistaken. I probably could DM you on Twitter after the stream and let you know exactly what I'm taking. But the field of study I'm in is an associate's program, and it's basically just network systems technicians is what they call it. So it's just kind of like an umbrella of IT at the school, but it has like 6 certificates underneath it. So, you know, you can kind of go like through the certificates first, and then you only have a couple of classes left to get the degree because each certificate goes a different direction, or you can get the degree and then go get the certificates. It's kind of how you want to do it. I'm kind of moving more so towards like grabbing all 6 certificates and then like finalizing the degree in the next couple of years. So I'm also looking at the Security Plus, Network Plus, and the A Plus as well, taking those tests next year between January and February. Like I said, me and my wife are going out of town for a week, but we'll be taking those next year because pretty much trying to get all the certifications and everything I can set up for next year. Because as much as I love driving my truck, I'm ready to move out of that truck, put somebody else in that truck. You feel me? Let's see. Yeah, with you being in school and a truck driver, you shouldn't have anything but portable tech. But Mims, here's the wild part. The way the pandemic got stuff going, I ain't leaving this office when it comes to school. So it's like, you know, it's like it sucks, but at the same time, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, Savage said networking and hacking makes good content. You should check out Network Chuck. Okay, if that's a channel, Savage, link it in the description. I will check it out because I'll double click on it real quick and open it up in another window because I'm always looking for new stuff to watch. There's a couple of chicks that Adrian put me on that I still look at that do a lot of stuff involving IT. So, but yeah, so that's kind of pretty much it. You know, like I said, I like where Mo put it. It's not necessarily minimalism; it's just essentialism. You know, that's really more so the direction that I think is the best way to say it. And I did also say I was going to talk about this thing after using it for the last month. And here's the deal: I love this. I love this phone. I really do. I put a tweet out where I said the iPhone 12 mini is cap. I was just messing around, but at the same time, I was being a little serious. Anybody saying that phone is a beast, ain't nobody looking at no movie on that phone. Ain't nobody sitting there with that iPhone 12 mini watching a full movie. You're not. You're not watching a full movie on that phone. Maybe, maybe, maybe they are, but I don't think anybody really is doing that. But that's I don't know. I'm being silly right now because I know D Mim's got an iPhone 12 mini, so and I know he loves it. He loves it, and I can see why people would like the 12 mini. You got the size. There's a lot of things that go along with it, but I love my 12 Pro Max. The cameras are good. All smartphone cameras are good now, really, but the cameras are good. Battery life is great. Screen size is great. Now, this I'm dead serious on. Anybody who says this phone is too big is cap. Hey, cap. Why you doing that for? Why you doing that for the gram? This phone is not even that much bigger than the 11 Pro Max. It's not. It's not even that much bigger than the 11 Pro Max. And if I know women, right? I know women that can handle an iPhone 8 Plus, an iPhone 8 Plus on iPhone 12 Pro Max, or even a Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and don't have no complaints. So when I hear people talking about my pinky, oh my pinky, look at my poor pinky, oh look at my poor pinky, my pinky hurt. It hurts from holding the phone up. Oh, when I hear people talking about how much their pinky hurt, I'm just like, hey man, just go do some curls. Do something. It ain't that serious. It's not. It's not. But anything for the algorithm, I guess. But it ain't that serious to me. It ain't. It ain't that serious. The phone is great. Love the phone. I was gonna make a follow-up video about like things that I dislike about it. And I don't really have a lot of things that I dislike, so I'm not gonna cut the camera on and force a video. So, and all right, so I see we got a few things dropping in the chat. So all right, so let's see. Tech Level Mama, what's going on? How you doing, Mama? How you doing? I'm studying for my CCA right now with David Baumdahl. Has a great course on Udemy for like $20. Hey, Mo, DM me. Let's see. Okay, so y'all know about Network Chug. Okay, I need to get on there. I need to get on. Okay, Savage dropped the link, and he dropped the link for Dewan Lightfoot. Okay, cool. Appreciate that, Scoop. All right, so hold on. Y'all give me a second. Let me click on these links that Savage is dropping so I can open them. I can open them in the chat here. Why? Let me refresh this because the chat has not caught up on YouTube for some strange reason. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm going to open that in the new tab, and I'm going to open that in the new tab. All right. Shout out to Savage for the links. Appreciate that, good sir. Mo, stop it. People gonna hate you for being real, Mo. Stop it. They're gonna hate you for being real. Tech Lover Mama says she loves her big, thick phones. My wife does too. She loves her Note. She loves that Note. Only thing about the Note that I think she dislikes, and I dislike personally, I wish that the Note 20 Ultra and the bronze had the 512 gigs of storage. Now, if I can just rant for a second, which this whole stream is a rant, if we're being honest, that's one of the reasons I like Apple over Samsung, because at least I know with Apple, if they release this midnight blue, let me take this cover off because I got my Godox right here. That's why the lighting is on point tonight. At least when Apple dropped this thing right here, when they dropped that midnight blue, at least you knew you was going to get it if you wanted it. If you wanted to get the 256 or the 512, you knew. Google, anybody talking to you. You knew you was going to get the color that you want. So I really feel like I want Samsung to stop that crap next year. Stop dropping phones at one color and one size option, and then turning around and dropping another color. Boy, would have killed to have gotten the Note 20 Ultra in that red. I'd have had this and the Note in the other hand and called it a day. If I could have got that Note 20 Ultra in that red, boy, it'd have been a done damn deal. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So let's see. And like D-Mim said, he got a fold. So that's why I don't give him no flack, because he got a fold. So he got the mini on one hand, where he got the best of iOS. He got a dope camera, dope screen, iOS, iMessage, FaceTime, all of that. And it's like that big. And then he got a fold that's like this big. So he's straight. He's straight. My Black Shark 3 is pro, huge, and heavy. 7.1 inches, just a damn tablet. Listen, man. I will walk around. I'll hold one of these. Can you hear me now? I don't even know if this thing works. I have a drawer in my desk that's called the drawer of forgotten tech. This is one of the pieces of forgotten tech. I don't even know what a power button is. Anyway, put that up. So that's, yeah. The Pro Max is perfect for me. I love it. I love the size of it. Let's see. So let me catch up here. Need that flat display on the Note 20. Oh my God. That's another thing I love about the iPhone is a flat freaking display. This screen protect. Ooh, excuse me. That was very rude. This screen protector went on so smooth. God, like, I got to put the screen protector on my girl's Note 20 Ultra, but I'm just like, I don't feel like messing with the white stone dome, but I got to because I want to make sure she's protected. But I hate it. Mike, thoughts on the rumors of the Note going away? I'm not angry, but I don't know how I feel about the Note going away. I don't. Mainly because my attention when it comes to Samsung has shifted towards the folding phones, because I do feel like the S phone has become basically the Note. If you look at the Note 20 Ultra and the S20 Ultra, right? What's the only difference between those two phones? What's the only difference? Smaller battery on the Note, less RAM on the Note. On the top tier model, smaller battery, less RAM, and camera got fixed. That's it. Like, that's it. That's it. That's all there is. That's it. To me, and the S Pen, it just was like, and a more curved screen. The Note 20 Ultra's curve was way sharper than the S20 Ultra, and I just wasn't really feeling that too much when it was all said and done. So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Tech Lover Mama, good to see you. Said I haven't really been in the stream chats this week. Yeah, well, you know, it'd be like that sometimes, Tech Lover Mama, but it's good to see you, though. Good to see you here. We all missed you as well. Let's see. Slang said truth. Mad at Samsung for getting rid of the power button and the home button. I'm mad at Samsung for a lot of stuff, but, you know, anyway. Let's see. Said it feels like that's a free Android tablet from T-Mobile. Actually, it's a Fire. It's a what is this thing? Yeah, it's a Kindle. So, yeah, I believe this was my father-in-law's Kindle at one point, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah, this is a Kindle. Like I said, I might need to see if it works. Might still be able to do something with it. Let's see. Big Mig said, thank you. I thought I was the only one that hated the curved screens. Hey, man, facts. I'm not really a fan of them like I used to be. Let's see. When they finally make an S Pen built into the fold in the future, I'll be in love again with Samsung Notes. And I think that's the direction that they're going. If they put an S Pen and it works on the fold, that's game over for the Note. No doubt about it. I would love it if Samsung had more square design like the iPhone 12. It's coming. Samsung copies everything Apple does. It's coming. Before you switch lanes, do a video on that drawer. Hey, Simply Texture. I saw your DM. It's yours if you want it. It's yours if you want it. So hit me back and let me know. But it's yours if you want it, bro. And I might need to do a video on this drawer because there's a lot. Matter of fact, what all is in this drawer? So I got the Kindle. I got the Axon M. I got 2 old iPhones. I got a pair of LG headphones where only one of them works. I got my girl's old Tab S4 that doesn't work anymore. I got this LG something that doesn't really work anymore. I got an Xperia. Don't even know what this is. It doesn't work anymore. And I got this right here. S4 Best Buy exclusive blue. That is all in the drawer of forgotten tech in my office right now. That is all the forgotten tech. So I might do a video clowning about all of that. The only other phone I have that is usable, which has my second SIM in it, is my OnePlus 6T. This is the McLaren edition. So this is like the collector's phone. I'm not getting rid of this. This is staying with me until it doesn't work anymore. So this is my other phone that I have. And I do carry it with me because, you know, it's an Android phone. So if I want an Android fix, I use this device right here. So let's see. Not really happy about the Note going away. The Fold is all good and everything, but for me personally, I need that S Pen. Matter of fact, my Fold might go back for the Note 20 Ultra. You know, I like the Fold, but I'm going to hold off for the Fold 3 because as much as I still want to buy a Fold, it's like at this point in the game, the Fold 3 will be out in June. So it's like, why go ahead and make that move when I can just wait 6 months and get it and just save the money and just get it then? So I feel you there. I did like the Note a lot. I love the Note. I bought the Note multiple times because I got rid of it, bought it again, got rid of it, bought it again. And I love the Note, man. The Note was really nice. Let's see. They gave my wife one, man. That thing can burn. Hey, was it a cool pad? Was it a cool pad, Wallace? Let me know. The S line is the 12 line of the Samsung series. Differences are very minimal. True. Accidental touch initials with screen protectors on curved screens pissing me off. Same, man. Hey, Wallace, chill out, bro. Chill out. Look. We done hit the top of the hour. It's time for us to go. We done hit the top of the hour, and let me get the mouse back over here where it need to be. We done hit the top of the hour. No, I'm just playing. I play it before we dip out, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to get on up out of here in a second. We got a few minutes before we hit the top of the hour. So, man, I love how the night went, man. I don't know about y'all, but I like how the flow went tonight. We kept it consistent. Yeah, there's about 20 to 30 people in here consistently. It may have dropped below 20. I'm not really sure, but kept the good little people in here. I appreciate y'all rocking in the chat, like keeping the conversation flowing, man. Like, I appreciate that. I did like the idea of doing the call-ins, but I like to just read off of the chat. And like I said, we can revisit call-ins and stuff later on down the line. Right now, I'm good and smooth with the way we're doing business, and I like it. I'm glad to see there's a few people here that I'm glad to see because normally I normally don't get to catch Cam in the stream. So I'm glad I got to catch Cam. So let's while I'm talking about Cam, all that tech in that drawer, you better start selling phones and other tech stuff before their values go down to zero. Hot potato, man. Hey, listen, a lot of this stuff in this drawer doesn't work. So I probably will sell it just to get whatever pennies and change I can get from it. So, because like you said, it's money sitting here. So I might need to go ahead and get rid of that stuff. Let's see. Samsung messed up. There is no need for a big version of the Galaxy S. It should just be the Note. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Jason C said, as much as I say the Fold is a niche gimmick, I'd like to have them, but then I look at my kids and it's like, nope. See, Jason, the Fold for me was going to be my one Android phone. I was going to rock it in the truck, hang out and stuff like that. But like I said, I'll just wait for the Fold 3. At this point, I only got seven months. I can wait 7 months, then I can buy it comfortably. I ain't got to rob Peter to pay Paul to do it. So I can just do it comfortably and move on and be done with it. So let's see. Gadget Chat said, great stream. Thank you. Tech Level Mama said, I got similar stuff. My family gives all their old not working tech to me. Facts. 5 of those phones are not even mine. So that's where they came from. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and bounce on up out of here. Appreciate everybody for rocking with the kids tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed yourself on this another edition of Thursday Nights with Tech King Mike. We'll talk about topics for next week on Twitter. I'll have that out at some point. Y'all know I just kind of go off the cuff, fly off the seat of my pants. But appreciate everybody rocking with me tonight. Tonight was a great stream. Love the way everything flowed. Appreciate y'all engagement, man. Y'all are awesome. And don't forget 2 things. Three things. Number one, make sure you watch the replay. If you made it this far, shout out to the replay squad. Appreciate you for coming through. Also, make sure you check out the replay of Gadget Chats that came on before me. There's a pre-word that I'm trying to use, but it just keeps escaping me. So make sure you check out Gadget Chats as well. Tomorrow night, holla at your boy, 9 o'clock on the dot, open mic night. Make sure you come through for all the ignorance. And yeah, we will catch you guys on the next one. I see Cam with the $10 super chat on the way out. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, my boy. Cam, you need to start streaming so I can return the favor, my boy. And we're going to go ahead and bounce on out. Chosenbeats.club. Check the beat on the way out. I'm going to let the beat ride out, and then we're going to go ahead and end the stream. Appreciate everybody for being here. I'll see y'all next week.
That sound, I got that heat, let's go.
Shout out to Mo for the tech for the super chat. I ain't left yet, but shout out to Mo for the super chat. My boy, appreciate that, good sir. All right. I'm gonna run it back. Now, peace out. Enjoy the beat.